What up, everybody? Let's do this. What's up, everybody? Whew. Long day today. What up, Jizz Dragon? Ugh. Whew. Long day. I'll have a very short amount of, time. What am I saying? I'll have a small amount of Millsap. Oh, I have the screenshot of the 100K. Which was terrifying. What's going on, people? Hashing out my exposures. I think I have it at least. Or maybe it's just a text. Let me take a look. No, I don't. I just have one in the top 10. We were just talking about it. Turns out I don't have it. No, I didn't win 100K. I wouldn't be here if I did. I've got minutes at Millsap at 26. Like, the good thing is, I mean, it's a wrist injury. So, you know, they're not going to limit him to like 12 minutes. They won't have him get ready for that. But, you know, whether or not he's playing is a whole other scenario. Alrighty. That's probably too much Oubre. That's way too much Covington. But I'm sort of okay with it. Now, that would be okay. That would be too high. That's fine. We won't know anything about Millsap before lock, I'm assuming. So that would be... Yeah, why wouldn't he go off? I think he hurts Plumlee and Lyles way more than Chandler. I like Tobias Harris a lot tonight. It'd be hard not to. Oop, that's wrong. What's going on, everybody? Richard, a lot of that happened without Rondé Hollis Jefferson or LeVert. So they're a little bit more full strength now. Ooh, I hate Wilson Chandler. All right, power forward. Hate Ben Simmons. 16% feels pretty heavy, so I want to walk that back. But I'm fine going heavy on Tobias, so let's go that direction. How have Tobias and Lou Will been? Not too shabby there. What else we got? I could stop that. There we go. AD is insane right now. I don't know what I was talking about. Give me some context. That'll work for me. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, Tobias Harris. Okay, so that's fine. So minimal amount of Portis is fine. Minimal amount of Zebo is fine. Saric, I'm fine being a little heavy on. Rondé, I could dial back. Markkanen, I'll be high on again. Bump up Nance now that Jeff Green is out. Yeah, I keep an eye on, you know, everything. And like anything you do in life, it's always good to get more data points. So I take a look at Awesemo's exposure since they're free, Awesemo's rankings. So, you know, just lets me shift my focus. Yeah, I'm just hoping Markkanen pays off for me at some point in time. But it's hard for me to go a different direction. Isn't Markkanen, like... If Frank Kaminsky plays 22 minutes, isn't Markkanen just like the better version of that? I don't know. Like, what's Kaminsky going to do to guard Markkanen? Markkanen's like athletic Kaminsky. Yeah, I mean, I answer questions all the time. Or at least I try to. It's good to get in early before there's 100,000 people here. And by 100,000, I mean 500 to 600. So let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see how much I need to dial that down. Let's see if anything has changed. So in the past month, how many shots has Markkanen been taking in a game? Let's start 1 month ago. Yesterday. don't really like Will Barton. But I'm just kind of nervous about the way that Millsap integrates. So Levine is taking 3 more shots than I would expect. Markkanen taking 1 less. So let's make that adjustment. Let's knock Markkanen down 5%, which that's not a percent. Still fine there. And let's bump Levine 10%. That's also not going to be right. 0.1. Yeah, that's... Why am I heavy on him right now? Oh, yeah. That's fine. I mean, I can't give any opinions on whether or not I think Millsap plays. You guys see the same shit that I see. Awesome, man. All right. Markkanen, again, fine being heavy. I think I'd rather have Lou Will there. I don't really know their prices off the top of my head, though. That's way too much, John Henson. I'm getting there. Keefe is fine. Scal is fine. Aminu's probably heavy. That's fine. I'm gonna have a ton of LeBron and Giannis tonight. I'll probably have like 1% Cody Zeller. Ugh, I hope not, Jizz Dragon. I mean, I'll have a bundle of lineups that have LeBron and Giannis, I would imagine. I don't have a huge problem with it. Depends what you're trying to do. Nice, man. Alright, I'm fine with being underweight on Jokic with the assumption that Millsap plays. I'm going to bet on Embiid. And I'm going to bet on Dwight. I'm going to dial back DeAndre. And I should probably go a little strong on Whiteside too and hope for the best. I'd rather pay up for Dame than Jokic. Again, I don't like the way that Millsap integrates. They were not a very good team to start the year. Or at least that's how I remember it. So, Nuggets. Millsap on 75 and 32. 75 and 69. All of my memories were that Jokic played like shit and that Jamal Murray played like shit. So I'm going to stick with it in my head. I'm going to assume I'm right. All right, let's back that down. Talk me into 1% there. I don't think Olynyk matters too much. Not a big fan of Gortat. I have a very tiny amount of him. Lou Will over Levine for me. All right, let's call it. Let's get some lineups in. More upside with Hood. I don't know. I think Wallace is going to end up over-owned. Nah, I don't bet on sports or basketball or anything really. So no idea on Denver -5. I generally think that whatever the line is, that's an efficient market. So I mean, I'm expecting him to play, you know, like a decent allotment of minutes, which I think does affect everybody. Oh, God, I'm way comically low on power forward. I need to bump that shit up dramatically. Where am I soft? Don't answer that, everybody. I'd rather have MKG, I think. At least in a GPP, I would. Okay, so if I'm going to be under-owned... Wait, what did I just see? Why does power forward say 167? When I have 180. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sweet. Sassy Molassy. Filter. Greater than 0. I mean, I don't know how to parse out Jabari. Like, if we know he's playing more minutes, sure, he's interesting, but how do we know that? I just don't trust him. Yeah, I like Marvin Williams tonight. I think LeVert is fine. Man, I really, really, really do not like power forward tonight. Let's try to figure out where I'm soft. Don't answer that. Dinwiddie, Russell, Crabbe, Carroll, Allen. Okay. I like Thompson. I'm with you, Jizz Dragon. I have a ton of Chris Dunn as well. Okay, so Damari Carroll, which doesn't really help me. Giannis, which doesn't really help me. LeBron, which doesn't. Are any of these power forwards actually power forwards? Cool. Zebo. Great. Ugh, this makes me nauseous. All right, let's bump. Let's start there. T123 times 1.2. Yo, why can I not turn those filters off? Sometimes I'm a moron. Actually, most times I'm a moron. Whatever. What are you trying to play? I mean, probably LeVert and Wallace, but I don't know. It's close. What the fuck is this? Why is this doing this? Why can I not turn these stupid ass filters off? Oh God, whatever. Why done? I just like his price. It's really all there is to it for me, usually. Turn off filter drop downs on pivot table. Yeah, that's not there. Oh, I don't have the energy for this. They should have traded AD. Reaffirmed in the Dunked On podcast yesterday, today. They're not going to keep him, so why would he come back to New Orleans? Why would he sign there? He'll never win anything if he does. should leave. If you're gonna leave, get something for him. All right, that should be fine now. Man, tonight is a weird slate. Cool. No new news. Nance or Aminu? I prefer Aminu. Yeah, AD is not signed for the next 5 years. That is simply not true. He's got one more year and a team option, I think. Spot track Pelicans. Wait. Yeah, what year is it? Hold on. Fuck me, I'm wrong. What am I thinking of? Man, well, fuck me. He's just that young. That's what trips me up, that he's in his age 23 season. I feel like he's been in the league for 40 years. So this is still his first... Yeah. I stand by what I said, but I could have swore he was a free agent a year earlier than that. Man, I feel like Nate Duncan was talking about this incorrectly today, or yesterday maybe. Now I know boogies. I just, for some reason, I had AD having one more year and then he would be in the walk year. I didn't remember it being the 2021 year. Doesn't change the fact that I'd trade him. Healed or Bogdan? Bogdan's probably safer. Captain Drew, it depends. It depends what you're doing with the extra money from using Rivers. Let's see. Cheap FanDuel center would be... I mean, probably Tristan Thompson. Oh, man. Hood, Batum. I think Batum's getting slept on tonight, but I think I'd prefer Nance and Healed. Yeah, I have a little bit of Lamb. Where'd he go? Yeah, I've got 8% Lamb. Man, probably like Noah because of the minutes, probably. But it sort of depends on what you think is going to happen in that game. Marvin Williams. Well, I'm not mad about that. I would like a little bit more Embiid, though. I don't like Jamal Murray tonight. But all of my thoughts on the Nuggets are predicated on whether or not Millsap plays. And right now I think that he plays and gets a decent chunk of minutes. And I think that's a weird thing to reintegrate. Look, it's a weird slate. There's not a lot of obvious stuff. You know, I'm playing a gigantic chunk of lineups for a reason. It's murky. It's murky out there. Okay, yeah, I got to bump Embiid. I don't even look at the individual lineups, Mike. I like Tobias. I don't know. I'm a little confused on Bledsoe. The game fits Aminu really well. Whether or not that ends up mattering, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm on Valentine again. Okay. think I like Braun more than I like Giannis tonight. Same Bulls as I like every day. Dunn, Markkanen, Valentine. What's my username on DK? It's Josh Engleman, but I don't really play on there. I have a lot of Lou Will. I don't really like I don't really care which site it is. It just happens to be FanDuel. I just think that, like, I mean, I don't want to say that I think Markkanen's due because that would be stupid, but based on his per minute stats from this year, based on my projections for this year, just raw data, he's in. He seems like he's a little undervalued right now. I don't know. Are you saying that just because Greek is in your name? Because that seems like a bad way to do it. I would prefer Lou Williams to Eric Bledsoe tonight. LeBron will probably be like, I don't know, 35, 40, somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm fine with that. That will work. Fox or Rivers? Rivers. I'm playing Dunn with Levine back. Ooh, I have a ticket in something today. I need to fill that lineup. I mean, there's only so much upside you could have in Jabari Parker. All right. Lineups are updated now. Let's edit my ticket. I don't even know what the payout in this stupid fucking contest is. Steven, what do you mean? What are you talking about Bulls starters for? Okay, so I need one lineup. I don't have much hood rather. I guess I'd prefer Gary Harris. I'm pretty nervous about Murray tonight. I might be outlandish, but okay, good. Alrighty. Let's do Lou. Let's go Embiid. Let's get Dame. You just grab this last lineup, folks. Depends how many lineups you have, Justin. Sure. Lillard, Fox, Williams, Gary Harris. Lillard, Fox, Williams, Gary Harris, Damari, Denzel, Tobias, Damari, Denzel, Tobias, Jabari, and Dwight. Boom. No love for Sterling Brown. Yeah, I think it's fine to play Crab and Carroll. Man, I expected some news today. It's quiet as shit. Dragic or Dunn? I prefer Dunn, but I think more people will be on my boy Goran. Well, as long as the news benefits me after it comes in after a lock, I don't really care. Yeah, Harrell is not going to be chalk. That I'm very confident in. Probably Covington. Alright, anything crazy? Harris. "13 minutes, people. What you got for me?" Neither. I don't drink soda. Well, I don't drink Pepsi or Coke. I had a Diet Dr. Pepper today, oddly enough. But I rarely have a soda. Ginger ale, if anything. I just want to know why this has stupid... Found it. Don't know why that worked, but I couldn't be happier that it did. Oh, thank God. I hope Embiid goes crazy. I've got a lot of him. Yeah, I mean, Wallace is cheap. He just doesn't really do anything. So, I don't know. I'm underweight on Wallace. Wine or beer? Depends on the wine, depends on the beer. Wine if I want to feel good the next day. Yeah, Wallace is going to be pretty chalky. Never done either of the two. I don't really like McCollum today. I don't think it's a good spot. I mean, like, it's good in that, you know, the Kings are shitty, but I don't really like the price. Ben, I don't know what those arrows mean. Batum and Thompson. I don't think Zebo's playable. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I wouldn't do either of those two things then. Gary Harris hasn't gone off in a while, so I don't know. I don't really drink anything other than coffee and water or beers. Highest exposure I have is LeBron and Giannis, 40%. Yeah, Ben. I don't like either of. I don't like jumping up from either of those two things. I don't notice Twitch or YouTube. All of this stuff comes in through the same. Nothing's changed for me. So I hope everybody else likes it. Colin, you should definitely play Poo Jeter because his name says poo. I don't like having 8 minutes left until lock and feeling like I can do something else. I mean, look, everybody's a good play in theory. George Hill's okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm a little heavier on Sarge than the public. So I'm with you there. Where did that go? Charlie. Eric, you got to be more specific than that. Sorry. I don't know who Phil Swift is, so I guess Billy Mays. Hopefully MCW for the loss. I don't have a problem playing 3 Bulls, but I'm probably more rational about the Bulls than anybody else I know, so. Yeah, I haven't seen an infomercial and I couldn't tell you how long. No cable. I'm going with a relatively small amount of Millsap, I believe. I have a lot of Denzel Valentine. Nance or Markkanen, FanDuel. I mean, I have a lot of Markkanen, so I guess it's Markkanen. But do I pay for Fantasy 5x5? No, I do not. But I would. I don't like DeAndre Jordan at all there. Or Levert, really. What Davis? Ed Davis? No, I don't like that at all. Middleton, Levine, Barton, or McCollum. Probably Middleton. I'd probably go Middleton, Levine, McCollum, Barton. I have 5% Jared Allen. Wade or Wallace? Probably Wallace. Batum or Harris? I'm going to say Batum, but I think that will be a minority opinion. Kick Eric out of my chat. Yeah, I don't really like Wallace or Wade. Why would I kick him out of the chat? I think Nurkic is in a really good spot. I don't necessarily have a bunch of him though. There are other centers that I've prioritized. Yeah, I should be heavier on D'Angelo Russell than most. Beal, Lamb, or Carroll Middleton? Carroll Middleton, probably. You need a very specific game from Lamb. It really is anticlimactic. Nothing's going on. There's no news. They're barely even tweeting out lineups. And all the lineups they're tweeting out are normal. Wow. Sounds like somebody's walking in my house, but it's just stupid creaky floorboards. I don't have. It would take me too long to even get to the 5,000 section of small forwards on DK. I've seen this. Oh, I'm gonna get yanked. Yeah, I mean. Wilson Chandler doesn't really give me that warm and fuzzy feeling ever, basically. I would have said Lou and Wallace there. Markieff Morris or Reddick? Markieff Morris, but I'm kind of indifferent. I mean, Covington's probably got to be good eventually. I mean, tonight's just a shrug, hope for the best night, I think. We locked, yo. Good luck, everybody. It was fun. Kemba, 13% owned. Good luck, everybody. Okay, so I'm pretty heavy on Kemba, so go Kemba, I guess. LBJ at 44 is fine. D'Angelo Russell at 4%. I have way more than that. Denzel Valentine at 25. That's on point for me. Markkanen at 8. Well, I'm either going to look real smart or real dumb. I'm going to bet on dumb. Alright, guys, that's it for me. Good luck, everybody. Good luck.